welcome to misuse the freedom of expression to question openly on the streets of this country and the auditoriums of this country and the colleges and universities of this country. The sovereignty of India is the very definition of being an anti-national. We can have no more anti-national events in India. Since so many people have problems with me labeling them as anti-national, I want to make it very clear why I call them anti-national. And the immediate context is this, that yes, I fully support the decision of the government via the Delhi police to stop a pro-Pakistan and anti-India event titled Let Kashmir Speak be organized in Delhi. The idea is not to let Kashmir speak. The idea is to let Pakistan speak on the streets of India. If the so-called intellectuals who say that I am anti-democratic, by saying so, to them I ask that when some of them like parasites go to the East-West Center in Hawaii, on the indirect funding of the American government and the American establishment, and sit there on the beaches of Hawaii to attack India on American money, let them stand on the beaches of Hawaii and start a campaign against American sovereignty. And let them see then the lesson that they would be given for life by the American security establishment. Ladies and gentlemen, the sovereignty of India is sacred. The sovereignty of India is not the subject of a Jholawala event in Lutyens, Delhi. And so I will say this, and I am not being radical in saying so, that 370 is gone. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. And it is time we now shut down the pro-370 brigade as well. And yes, I think that the pro-370 brigade are an infectious bunch of anti-nationals. These are the people who have for long carried the name of activists, media, general social workers to mask their anti-India activities. Going forward, since it is going to be India's century, we need to make it impossible for these anti-national activities to soak the advantages of Indian democracy to justify their tukre stuff. Lock up the anti-nationals for good, I say, not just stop their events, but the hashtag for tonight says it all. No more anti-national events in India. If you know of anti-national events anywhere in the country, ladies and gentlemen, no more anti-national events in India. Doesn't matter which city or under which forum. If you know of anti-national events in India, it is your absolute responsibility as a conscientious Indian citizens to call them out and go straight to the police about it. Ladies and gentlemen, debate number 2 tonight. There is no opposition. Sharad Pawar walks out. Aam Aadmi Party walks out. Even Mamata Banerjee walks out. There is no opposition unity. Hashtag the march that failed. The march that failed is a march to disaster. And debate number 3 tonight, those who peddled lies on the Delhi riots and tried to defame Hindus. The attempted defaming of the Hindu community exposed once again with the latest developments. That is at 10:30 p.m. And here are the headlines this Wednesday.